She isn't going with me, Sid. She's going to your place. Tess will stay at your place for a few days. Actually, Sid, I don't want to leave her alone here. I have to go to Mumbai due to an important case. Your dad suggested, in fact, he insisted.
Torsha, we can go if you're ready. And Mrs. Roy, Torsha can stay at our place as long as she wants. Don't worry at all. From now onwards, Torsha is my responsibility.
Sid, would you mind if I come and stay at your place?
Why should I have any objection, Tess? But if you would have told me earlier, I would have informed Grandpa. After all, Grandpa's the head of the family.
Mrs. Roy, don't worry, I'll talk to my dad. My dad won't object. I'm sure about that. Look, Dad is the head of the family, but I'm also the eldest son of the family. Torsha, let's push off then.
It's ready.
Good. Sushma, come and see how the sweets have doubled in size. Sweet filled with hot sugar syrup.
Grandfather, let me keep few of them aside for Raji.
Yes.
Amresh, come.
Yes.
All the other boys have gone for the festival shopping, and you and I, we two oldies are slogging here. Who will eat the sweets?
Who?
Rajiv, we are not getting anything to eat.
I protest. Hey, Mithai, what am I getting to hear? Won't we get some?
Yes, all of you will have it. Actually, Brother Rajiv is a foodie, and those who love to eat sweets, one finds pleasure in finding them, isn't it?
Absolutely right. There's no point feeding sweets to bitter people.
Yes.
Grandpa,
What
look what he's up to. As soon as he got a chance, he started eating the sweet. I warn you, you're not eating anymore.
You hear that? Did you hear that? Your father-in-law has categorized both of us as bitter people and put us in bitter guard team.
Yes, I heard that.
Yes.
Only one person can solve this problem.
Who is that?
He is the real Mr. Bitter Goat. Amresh, why don't you call him up from my phone? Come on, call him.
No. Oh, my lord. What are you saying? Oh, uncle, please.
Why?
Uncle, please. Why? Why do you want to call up Mr. Bitterguard and create problem for grandfather? He ate only one sweet. He won't eat anymore. Grandfather! Hey. What are you doing? Did you eat one more? Don't eat anymore or else I will scold you.
Now I feel satisfied. Listen, Mithai.
Yes.
Now I'll teach them a lesson.
What are you going to
Just
do?
wait and watch. Hey! I have something to say. You guys couldn't finish the preparation of festival and you are busy finding faults in me, huh? Appa,
Is that?
from tomorrow onwards, don't make tea for Bratin. No. Doctor has said that he is losing his sleep because of
You are
drinking too much
absolutely
of
right.
tea.
Well done, Dad. He asks me to make tea for him several times in a day, even though I'm busy. Mithai,
Listen.
Yes. What?
leave all this. I have something
What?
more important. Come with me.
But my Indian sweet.
Come with me,
That's
Mithai.
sweet.
Oof.
Please wait.
Papa, when
Yes?
the goods arrive, keep them in the puja room. It shouldn't be kept anywhere else.
Grandmother, I'm here. I'll handle everything. Don't worry
She'll
at all.
handle everything. First, you finish the task that we've assigned you, and then do something else. Dad, come along with me. Come. And listen, no one should go to that side, okay?
You hear that? Did you hear that?
Appa,
Yes?
Appa, check this one. Can we wear this at the festival? I mean, Rato's parents are coming here on that day. It's a special day, so I thought that... Tell me. They are coming to meet Mithai Sulata, not you.
Hey, oh no, Mom. Why did you spill cold water and extinguish someone's enthusiasm?
No, Sushma, what you did is not right. Sulata, go ahead and select your sari. Deck up as you want. There's an auspicious occasion at our place that day. All of us should be well dressed, right? Especially Mithai. Mithai is going to dance on that day. Do you all remember?
Dance! Is there going to be dance performance? I love dancing. But what did you say before that? Do I have to deck up? I have to deck up again.
Mithai, how will you look good while dancing if you don't deck up? Forget all that. First, let me teach you the steps. Come.
Aunt Appa, you go ahead. I'll finish this decoration
Okay,
and join
okay.
you.
Hey, do you remember the song on which will you dance? Within my heart, there is someone who dances all day long, all day long, all day long.
You sing so well. You should sing on that day as well.
I can't sing so well now, but yes, there was a time when I used to sing. And for whom I used to sing? For my sweet darling.
Just listen to this, oldie. Your son-in-law is present here. Don't you feel ashamed?
Look carefully. Make the hand gesture properly,
I
okay?
can't do it.
What will I do?
What kind of hand gestures are you making me practice? Mithai loves energy.
No way! Your kind of dance is not going to work. After all, it's a festival. It's a festival of song. So sit calmly and sing a nice song. Appa, go and teach her properly fast.
Listen, Dad. What do you think? Will Mithai be able to dance exactly the way you want her to dance?
Of course she'll be able to. Why can't she?
But my hands and legs are not under my control. You are showing it in this manner and I'm like...
Hey.
Oh my, what will I do with this girl?
no. Opa, don't lose hope. Continue making her practice. I'm there to support you.
Hey, Mithai.
Yes.
Enough of your mischief. Now you have to learn what Aunt Appa is teaching you. Aunt Appa, she will be able to do it. She's very smart. Grandpa, start singing. Listen, do it properly.
I'll sing. Within my heart, there is someone who dance all day long, all day long, all day long. To accompany her, the mridangam plays all day
Dad.
long.
She knows how to dance, yet she's unnecessarily making me work hard. Tell me, where do you get these naughty ideas? I'll slap you. Mithai. Wait, come here. Come here. Where do you get these ideas? Tell me. I'll pull your ears today.
Oh, Aunt, are you angry with me? Actually, you know what? Mithai has this mischievous ideas in her brain. At times, they just get activated. Hey, Brother Rajiv is back. Make way, please. Make way. Indian sweet. Indian sweet.
What a crazy girl.
Come, my child. Mom? Tosha, please come in. I've brought Tosha to our place for a few days. Mrs. Roy is going out of Kolkata for some work and Tosha would be alone at her home, so I have brought her with me. There are so many people here. Rajiv, Ratul, Sandy, everybody's here. She'll have company. And Nanda is also coming back. Sulata, ask Lakshmi's mom to open her room for Tosha. Tosha, go freshen up and rest. And stay here without any hesitation. Don't feel shy, okay? Sulata?
Yes, Brother Samresh. Please come, Tosha. Let me take you upstairs. Lakshmi's mom, listen, quickly clean the room opposite to the balcony, okay? Come, child.
Hello, Shri. What are these? Oh, Indian sweets.
This is Indian sweet.
Did you make them at home? So now onwards, are you going to be selling them on the road? But just a few days back, weren't you selling some other sweet?
Mithai sells Indian sweet. Mithai is Jonai's very own discovery. After all, Mithai hails from Jonai. And I have made this sweet for everyone in this house. Do you understand? It's for everyone.
Tess, please, let's go.
Siddharth, you stay here. I'll take her to the room.
No, I'll take her to the room. Why are you bothering?
It's not a problem. Give me her luggage. Come on. Keep the idol on the stage. Keep it there. Let's keep the other items in the study for the time being. Later, Grandma will decide where to keep them. Come, let's go, Mithai.
Yes,
Why are you standing there? Come on now, come along with us.
yes, coming.
Mom, I have a request to make to you and Dad. Make sure that Torsha shouldn't have any problem in this house. Please remember that Torsha has been brought in this house by me.
Siddharth also must have approved your decision. I noticed that you guys entered the house together.
Mithai?
Something has got into my eyes. I can't understand. This is so strange. Why is tears rolling down from my eyes?
Siddharth? I have asked you a question.
Grandpa, I didn't bring Tess over here. But yes, a very important project is underway in our office. It would have been problematic if Tess would have gone with her mom. And her mom didn't want to leave her alone at home, Grandpa.
There is one more reason, but I don't want to talk about that in front of everyone. Mom, I have something to tell you. Look, Mom. Since the last few days, Dad is harassing me in front of everyone for various reasons. I didn't react so far. Look, Mom, since I respect Dad a lot, I didn't go away from this house. But if Dad insults me because of Torsha, then I won't be able to live as a member of this family. Now it's up to you how you will convince the others.
One moment, Samresh. Till date, I have never confronted you about anything. But today, I just can't remain silent. You know it very well, Samresh, that Torsha and Siddharth are not only office colleagues. You might not have heard the words that Torsha came and told us at the wedding venue, but you must have heard about all that later. You must have realized too. So don't you think that bringing Torsha to this house is an insult to the new bride of this family?
I don't think there is any new bride in this house. The one who has come here as a new bride, she's not worthy of becoming Siddharth's wife. And I know this very well. Mom, please remember what I told you.
Shri, go to your room along with Mithai. Sid, I need to discuss something about Torsha with you.
Aunt, please. I can't do this anymore. One after another incident is happening. And Aunt, I can't have any discussion with you regarding Tess. I've already said, I didn't ask Tess to come here. Excuse me.
Sushma. Sushma, what is Somresh doing? Amrish,
Yes, Dad.
please reason with your elder brother. That isn't possible. Torsha can't live in this house.
Let me try to talk to him once he cools down.
Amrish, listen, please don't go. There's no need to talk to Samresh. Look, you must be understanding that Samresh is just being adamant. He's thinking that he is given no importance in this house. Siddharth is his son. Besides, Samresh is the eldest son of this family. There is no doubt about it. That's why I think there's no point increasing the problem. It's just a matter of a few days. Mithai? Mithai, please come here.
Yes, tell me.
Mithai, please tell me something. Tell me the truth. If Torsha stays in this house for a few days, will you feel bad, my child?
Mom, what's wrong with you? Are you seriously asking her that question?
Whom will I ask if not her? Sid didn't bring Torsha to this house. Samresh did. That's why I'm asking her if she would feel bad or
Hey,
not.
grandmother, guests coming home is a good omen. My father used to say, guests are our Lord. As we take care of the Lord, the guests should also be taken care of, isn't it?
This isn't right. This isn't right at all, Mom. This isn't right at all.
Mom, what's the problem?
This isn't right at all. Everything is wrong. Torsha remains in front of Siddharth's eyes, then he'll never be able to realize the value of Mithai. And that's the reason why Samresh has brought Torsha in this house. Do you remember what Torsha said at the wedding venue? She loves Siddharth. Right. She loves Siddharth and she will never let Mithai be happy. She will never let Mithai be happy.
Oh Lord, please make sure that the happiness of this house doesn't get ruined. I'm keeping the bowls on the table.
Listen, Mithai,
Yes.
I'll do this. You ask the others to come for dinner.
Okay. Brother Rajiv, Ratul, Sister Shri, Nipa, where are you all? Please come for dinner. Grandfather!
Has Torsha been asked to come for dinner? Samresh has strictly instructed that good care should be taken of her. She should not feel that she is an outsider.
Didn't your eldest son advise on how to make an outsider a family member?
Why are you starting it again? It's just a matter of few days. He has invited the girl to our place. Can't you just keep peace for a few days? Family festival is about to begin. Raji's parents are coming down. If your son says something wrong in front of them, will you feel good? Listen, Opa, could you call Torsha for dinner?
I can't call anyone, Mom.
Mom, can I go? I can go to Torsha's room and ask her to come for dinner. I'll go.
What happened? Why are you all standing there? Sit down and have food. Finish your dinner soon and please give us a break. Aren't you all aware that we have a guest in our house? We have a lot of chores to finish.
Oh my, the atmosphere seems too heated up. Let me try to manage the situation. Mom, darling. Hey, why are you guys standing there? Take your seats. Can't you see Mom, darling is too worked up?
Rajiv, you know your mother-in-law is annoyed with me. And your grandpa also.
Mom, Tosha isn't in her room.
What do you mean? Where is she gone? But I didn't notice her going out.
Grandmother, Mr. Bittergaard's guest must be in Mr. Bittergaard's room.
No, Mithai. Sid doesn't allow anyone to enter his room. Everyone knows that.
Yes, that's right. Then where did she go? Rajiv, can you please go once and look for her? If Samarish comes to know, then he'll create a ruckus. And if he comes to know that we don't know anything, then he'll lose his temper. I just can't stand this anymore.
Rajiv can't go anywhere, Mom.